Hey, what's up, guys? Little man with a big opinion here. I decided I was going to hold the camera today and write on my whiteboard. So you're not going to be able to see the whole thing. Uh, but today's video, I'm going to talk about determining your net worth and how to calculate it. So before we get started, my girlfriend drew on my board, and I was kind of upset because she said she drew on my board, and then I came upstairs and this was on here. So her handwriting is way better than mine. But if you find any of the information in this video useful, helpful, maybe I say something that makes you laugh, please consider doing this. And with that, let's look at the rest of the whiteboard. And I've already got a marker in my hand. Boom. All right. So determining our net worth. And the camera is stupid, shaky, and blurry. Net work. Wrong word. All right. So determining our net worth. Essentially, there are only two things you need to know. I can't spell today at all. Bam. That's it. It is your assets minus your liabilities equals net worth. Now, we're going to go further in. What are your liabilities? We'll start with that first. Let's see. Your credit card debt. Your debt, it's money that you owe to someone else. That's basically what all your liabilities are. This is a big one for a lot of people. You go to college, your parents never saved money, you didn't get scholarships, you didn't, join the military or go to some trade school, or you weren't an athlete or something like that. Just normal people. You want to be smarter, you want to get a certain type of job, whatever reason, you took out loans. And then these are the other two big ones. This is your mortgage and your car note. I could lump it into credit card debt, but maybe you're on a payment plan for a laptop, or you're just anything that they offer you a payment plan for, which is like all of this stuff. So these are your typical liabilities that will in turn make your net worth go into the negatives. Now let's talk about assets. So your assets will be all right. So this one, the big ones are your house, your savings account, and then just your stuff in general. So some of these go hand in hand. Like the more you pay off on the mortgage, the more you technically own your house, and that starts to become an asset. Your savings account, how much money you have in there, including stuff is very, very general here. Let's write something else. So I included 401k and your Roth IRA, or just your IRA, which are both like retirement accounts. And then I would also include, like, say, your Robinhood account and stuff like that. And so the main thing I'm going to talk about is stuff. So what I mean by stuff is, like, I'm using a TV to play my games. I got a keyboard, a mouse, and then I have it plugged into a laptop. Say that TV costs $50. That's a $50 TV. That's considered an asset. moving further back, we'll go over here. These are assets. Um, I'm I like guns. I'm a history major. I love that military kind of stuff. So I mean, these are assets that will continue to increase in value the longer I hold on to them. The top two are World War II firearms from the Russian and the United States military, and then this one is a World War One Italian firearm. So I got a little old with that one, and that's just a model of a really old one. Nothing to get excited about. And then let's look over here. I pulled this stuff out just as a reference. These are more assets that increase in value over time. So just a Lincoln cent book. So many wheat pennies. I'm a history guy, and these are really, really cheap, but they're worth more than their face value. So this whole box is basically wheat pennies, and then some buffalo nickels and other old coins like that. Let's get that one out of the way. And then the last thing inside this cast iron pot, because I just wanted to throw everything in something, is some of the silver I own. So here's an eighth of a tube of silver dimes that are Mercury, Roosevelt, and Barber dimes. More dimes. These are just in flips. A YouTuber that I like to watch, Spectacular, the Silver Stacker. That's a 1 ounce from him. This guy's slabbed. It's 1887 silver dollar. This one's not slabbed. It's like a 1921. I bought this from a coworker. But silver. Silver holds value. It also helps prevent inflation and stuff like that. But it's something that at any point in time, I can sell it and get tangible money. So it's an asset. It's an asset that slowly goes up over time as well. So other than my Robinhood account, other than the silver, all the wheat pennies, way too many wheat pennies. The firearms, we're standing inside of an asset. This is technically an asset. It's a blanket. I just hung it up because I've had this blanket forever. I could probably get $5 for it. I could probably get $50 for the right person or the stupid person that really wants this blanket or doesn't know the value of it. Everything you own is an asset. Let's come on in here into the bathroom. This is an asset. During these times, this might be a better asset to have. I don't know. You tell me. So, my cat? Yeah, the cat's probably... Cordy, are you an asset? Are you an asset? Yeah, you're an asset. You're an emotional asset. I need you. Alright, so... I guess we'll finish at the whiteboard. Get you a nice overview. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all found any of this information useful. We'll end off with this. There you go, guys. Hope y'all have a good one. Peace.